Hello everyone and welcome back. What I want to do today is just a short little video here. This kind of serves two purposes. One is to share with you guys just a little bit of what I do when I actually start drawing, which is gesture drawings. And the other is to actually talk a little bit while I'm doing a gesture drawing for you here as to how I use these as a way to sort of overcome artist block when I come up against that. So I'm actually going to go ahead and just get started. I'm just going to come up with something random here. But when I get a blockage in my artist's creative energy, one of the ways that I sort of overcome that is through gesture drawing. And the reason I choose gesture drawing as the method via which to overcome such a thing is because it is really good in terms of investment of time and energy. It's very minimal, and it doesn't have to be good. You know, if a gesture drawing comes out bad, it doesn't really matter, because it's just a gesture drawing. It's a drawing that you spend at most maybe 3 or 4 minutes doing, and if it doesn't work out, you can always just go ahead and do another one. It's not really a big deal. It's not a huge investment in terms of time or energy. It's not necessarily something that you're going to be like, oh, this is a really great drawing, but now it's kind of failing and I'm kind of upset about it. You know, you're not going to get that way about a gesture, because you're really investing in it minimally in terms of time and energy. So it's a really good way to keep the energy flowing, even when you're feeling like you don't really want to draw too much. And that's actually been happening to me a lot recently, where I haven't felt like drawing a great deal. And one of the ways that I continue to sort of battle that and overcome that is by doing gesture drawings. And by doing gesture drawing studies, it keeps my creative energy flowing, but it prevents me from becoming stagnant and, you know, not practicing. So when you have one of those days where you just don't feel like really drawing and you don't feel like practicing, the important thing is that you still practice. But one of the easiest ways to overcome that is to simply do gestures. And if you're worried about, like, oh, I don't want to do these crappy gesture drawings in my sketchbook, and you want to keep your sketchbook kind of nice, there's a couple simple solutions for that. Get a cheapo sketchbook. You know, go down to your local drugstore and get one of those $3 or $5 sketchbooks and use it to do your gesture drawings in, and just keep your gesture drawings in there. And if you come up with a good one, then maybe date it and put your initials on it so that you know when you created it. And it also can sort of become a self-motivator in that, you know, on the days when you're not feeling so great, you can go and you can look back and say, hey, that's actually a pretty good gesture. Maybe I can do this kind of thing. So it can kind of act as a form of self-motivation, and it's a really great way to sort of overcome some of those artist blockages when you run into them. So that's definitely something that I recommend that you try. And there's several other ways that you can overcome it, but this is my primary way of doing it, because gestures are easy, they're quick, minimal investment in terms of time and energy, and it's something you can do even on a bad drawing day. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video from KoiKoiDesigns. Today I will be working on doing the watercolor painting for this inked piece that you're seeing right now, and going into a little bit of detail about methods, materials, and techniques. So let's go ahead and get started.